Can't get through one episode of Salida Soup without belching.
Once my hair is cute.
Yeah, you look great.
Thanks. Hey everyone, welcome to Salida Soup 70. Let's give thanks.
This is the one soup of the year where you can donate to past winners individually. We have 6 presentations: Elevate Her, Pearl Sunrise Sanctuary, Garna, Realize Your Beauty, Central Colorado Standing Up for Racial Justice, and the Salida United Methodist Church's Raft Guide Dinners.
Very, very amazing. All 6 amazing organizations. The thing that makes them unique is they've all won Salida Soup this year in 2021.
So we're going to start off with Elevate Her.
Hi, my name is Daniela Woolman, and I'm the new Executive Director for Elevate Her. We're so grateful to be invited back to Salida Soup and to be able to share with you a little bit about our program. Elevate Her was founded in 2017 to address youth mental health and development disparities in our community after data from the Colorado Department of Public Health revealed startling facts about our Chaffee County youth. We exist today to continue to offer young women positive youth development opportunities and to reduce barriers for young women in the outdoors and beyond. The 3 key components of our curriculum are outdoor adventure, mentoring, and holistic wellness. We seamlessly integrate each of those into every single programming day. The girls practice positive risk-taking through activities like rock climbing, while being taught industry standard skills by staff and encouraged by their peers and having a group discussion about dealing with fear and anxiety.
The impact that Elevate Her has made on me was I definitely have more confidence with doing things out of my comfort zone.
I really like the variety of things we do, from snowshoeing to rock climbing, just talking about stuff. Everyone in the program is super nice and supportive.
We also learn about being confident in ourselves, and we do wellness on leadership like we just did, and on important things that people don't normally talk about with us.
Your donation will be used to help us cover the cost of providing nutritious meals for all of our participants, regular maintenance and replacement of equipment so we can keep safety our priority, professional development for staff so they can provide high-quality industry standard instruction, gasoline for our van so we can get the girls to places they've never been, and the myriad of other ways we squeeze every penny out of your donation. We certainly couldn't do it without you.
I messed up. Okay. Okay. It's just stressful having the kids.
Elevate Her gave me skills and lessons that I never thought I would learn, and challenges that I never thought I would be able to accomplish.
Okay. My favorite memory from this session is all of the different memories I have with the girls, the different small moments I have spent with all of them, that they have all combined to be what this program is meant to be and what has made this session so special.
As you saw, the girls have a lot of fun, and so do we. Fun is an important part of how we are successful. Keeping things fun keeps the girls engaged and allows us to work with them long-term on positive youth development. While we are having fun, we are affecting real change in the lives of Chaffee County girls. Approximately 55% return for more programming, and we are able to serve over 100 girls per year. In previous years, we have offered 3 10-week sessions. New in 2022, we will be offering 4 10-week sessions, 1 for each season. The crew of Elevate Her is continually inspired by the dedication and generosity of our community. We thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we're going to play our presentation from Pearl's Sunrise Sanctuary.
Hi everybody, it's Dawn at Pearl Sunrise Sanctuary. Please enjoy and have a wonderful evening. Hello Salida Soupers. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your extremely busy evenings to join us for another fabulous Salida Soup. We're going to mix things up just a little bit tonight. We thought you would enjoy seeing some pictures of the animals while we tell you what we're up to here at the sanctuary. As many of you know, there is a huge issue with abused, abandoned, and unwanted animals in our world today. Curtis and I happened to notice this as well a few years back, and that's when Pearl Sunrise Sanctuary was born. We wanted to make a difference in as many lives as we could by providing animals with a loving forever home. At any given time, we average 40 to 50 animals. This includes exotic birds, sugar gliders, rabbits, ferrets, cats, and dogs. Tonight we are coming to our wonderful community to ask all of you to also please help make a difference in the lives of animals. Our goal is as much as we can possibly raise, because every single penny that is raised is a huge, huge difference in the lives of our animals. All funds raised this evening will be used for a multitude of different things at the sanctuary. For instance, the birds all need new toys, petty perches, and wood blocks. The toys help to keep their bodies and minds active and stimulated. And for our feather plucking birds, it helps to minimize some of the plucking and will hopefully help break that habit one day. Wood blocks and petty perches help to keep the costs of vet bills down, as there are less vet visits for beak trims and nail trims. The sugar gliders and ferrets also need new hammocks and toys, again to help keep them active and stimulated. Funds will also help replenish food stocks, cleaning supplies, and vitamin supplements, again to keep everyone healthy. Currently, we have a ferret that is having red blood cell issues, so some of the funds will go to help with treatments to hopefully get him better. We have a couple female cats that came to live at the sanctuary that are not spayed, and so to not contribute to the unwanted animal population, we need to have them spayed. And on that note, please spay and neuter your animals. We will also be signing up for another year of the Chamber of Commerce here in Salida, as well as paying fees to become a part of Chaffee County Gives. Thanks again for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Yay. Here's another great program that you all helped fund this year. Realize Your Beauty.
Don't think that young people have enough opportunity to talk about these issues, to talk about kindness towards themselves and others, to talk about their self-esteem and what that means and how they can learn to build a positive self-esteem and how they can learn to recognize their own worth and love themselves and love their bodies. I don't think we're having those conversations with young people.
I am funny. I am awesome.
I am smart.
I am kind and funny.
I am creative.
I am kind.
I am encouraging.
I am worthy.
I am beautiful. My favorite thing about Camp Realize Your Beauty was just meeting a whole bunch of new people and getting to have new friends.
I think it's important to facilitate these conversations in a fun way. We're using theater. The kids are involved emotionally, they're involved physically, they're learning, they're living these games and exercises, and they're learning through each other. We're building a team, and we're having a lot of fun.
To bring all of these things together to be a support and to help empower the youth today, to help them realize their own innate strength, power, creativity, and expression, and basically use the arts and creative expression to increase their abilities, their skills, and their confidence in life.
Inner beauty to me means your true self and not what people think of you on your outside. How funny you are, how helpful you are, just like how amazing you are on the inside.
I think that what makes me beautiful is that I'm unique and that I'm funny and smart and kind.
To me, inner beauty is when you are yourself and you are confident about it and it just radiates from you.
Hello, Salida Soupers! Stacy here, founder and executive director of the nonprofit organization Realize Your Beauty. We promote positive body image and eating disorder awareness to youth through theater arts. We're thrilled to be a part of this month's Salida Soup. We had the honor of winning Salida Soup 68 a couple months ago, and through the generosity of the Salida Soup community, we raised half of what we need for our summer camp deposit 2022. So we need about $1,200 for that deposit, and we earned $627 through donations from Salida Soup 68, which was amazing. So we're halfway to our goal. If you were able to watch the Salida Soup 68, we go into a lot of detail about statistics and what's happening with our youth right now in terms of mental health and eating disorder increases and mental health difficulties that our young people are struggling with as a result of everything that we have been through the past 20 months. For this month's soup, I won't go into all of those statistics. I will just say that let's look at the children in our own lives, and I think we are all seeing this firsthand, from the little guys all the way up to the high schoolers. They're struggling. They are having to deal with some pretty grown-up stuff that even grown-ups are having trouble dealing with. So our children need extra support right now, and Realize Your Beauty is hoping to double our camp numbers for next summer. We're going to be holding 2 summer camps instead of 1. And to do that, we just need a little more financial support to get us over the edge to put our deposit down so we can start booking camp slots. About half of our campers attend camp free or reduced tuition. So that is something we are looking at also in terms of raising funds. So we really hope you'll consider supporting us, and we want to thank the Salida Soup community for all of your support for all these wonderful organizations. Thank you so much, and thank you for having us. Bye.
Right
Up next, Central Colorado standing up for racial justice.
What is racism?
Racism is an effective tool used to maintain a culture and power structure of white supremacy in America.
Racism is the act of denying someone their full humanity because of the color of their skin or their heritage.
Racism is a framework that pits people against each other based on the color of their skin. A framework that, unfortunately, America is built on.
Racism is sometimes blunt or outright, but more often it's disguised within systems.
So what does racism look like in this community? Well, we have a predominantly white population with an overwhelming lack of diversity. It's inaccessible for non-English speakers. Housing is unaffordable and job opportunities are unreliable. We have bloated policing budgets, underfunded social services, and a lack of anti-racist education opportunities, to name just a few. What is anti-racism?
Anti-racism simply is liberation. Liberation for everyone. And it's as simple as that. And it's going to take the breaking down and reimagining of systems, but collectively we have the power to create the systems we want to see.
Anti-racism means taking action to dismantle systems of oppression.
Seeking to advocate for anyone who is being discounted because of the color of their skin or the perceived background from which they come, and choosing every day to make that part of your priority.
And anti-racism is an active practice of working to dismantle systems of white supremacy within ourselves, our homes, our relationships, and our communities. And here's where CC Surge comes in. Central Colorado Showing Up for Racial Justice, or CC Surge, is an official affiliated chapter of Showing Up for Racial Justice, or SURGE, a national network of groups and individuals organizing white people for racial and economic justice. We represent the Central Mountain region of Colorado, from Buena Vista to Salida through the San Luis Valley to Alamosa, the ancestral lands of the Ute, Cheyenne, and Jicarilla Apache peoples. CC Surge's mission is to recognize our inherent role in white supremacy, dismantle systems of oppression, and build anti-racist communities in Central Colorado. CC Surge has been hard at work throughout our first year. We've been building accountable relationships with government officials, local educators, and school administrators, faith leaders, community groups, and more. We've offered consistent programming like our monthly podcast clubs, anti-racism trainings, and education opportunities. And we've rallied our communities to reinvest predominantly white wealth into Black, Indigenous, people of color, or BIPOC-led organizations. We raised over $3,000 in our first year. And we're only getting started. In our second year, we'll be hosting monthly action hours, accountability team meetups, podcast clubs, and community gatherings. We'll keep building radical language justice, alternatives to policing, and our commitment to intersectionality. Plus, we'll keep offering more anti-racist education and training opportunities, more community collaboration and relationship building, and more reinvestment campaigns for BIPOC-led organizations. But we can't do any of this without you. By investing in CC Surge, you are helping to build more inclusive, diverse, safe, welcoming communities in Central Colorado. Your donations to CC Surge help us pay anti-racist educators and trainers, keep our community resources active and up to date, help us access important community safety data, and cover general operating expenses. But most importantly, your donation to CC Surge helps us consistently invest in BIPOC-led movements in Colorado. A vote for CC Surge is a vote for anti-racism in Central Colorado. For more information and to join us in the movement for racial justice, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Just search Central Co Surge, or you can email us at centralcosurge@gmail.com. Sign up for our email list at bit.ly/sign-up-CC-Surge, all lowercase, and visit our website at ccsurge.org.
Yay! Our next presenter tonight is Salida United Methodist Church's Raft Guide Dinners.
Hello, Salida Soup. I'm Melinda Roberts, and I'm the pastor at Salida United Methodist Church.
And I'm Lisha Iverson. I'm the office administrator here at the church.
We wanted to say thank you for the support that we received through Salida Soup, and also give you an update from our summer of 2021 season. With our fundraising efforts last summer, we raised over $9,000 from various sources to provide our new and improved Raft Guide Dinner experience after being forced to cancel our 2020 season due to COVID. Many adjustments needed to be made to ensure the safety of our dinners for both our volunteers and the raft guides. We purchased outdoor tents and all the necessary equipment to host our meals outside. We invested in additional necessary COVID protocol equipment and supplies, expanded our selections of the hygiene table, and we partnered with various local restaurants to help provide food for our themed dinners.
Over the 8 weeks of dinners, we partnered with various restaurants to provide the food for our meals, served over 175 individual guides from 15 different rafting companies serving our river valley, had the support of over 52 volunteers. We served over 610 dinners to the guides and volunteers. We greatly expanded the items of our hygiene table, meeting additional personal hygiene needs of the guides, and we welcomed guides from 38 states and 5 countries, US, Mexico, New Zealand, Germany, and Pakistan.
Our amazing volunteers worked many hours on the days leading up to the dinners and on the days of the dinners, providing setup, final meal preparation, serving the meals, cleanup, and takedown each and every week. The guides enthusiastically met us each week with their tangible gratitude, their hearty appetites, and their willingness to help in any way throughout the evening. Here are some of the guides' comments from this season.
I wanted to express my deep gratitude for the welcoming spirit and soul food that have been part of the church dinners at Salida UMC. Living in the polarized world around us and experiencing prejudice in a new and malevolent intensity this last year, church dinners and their simplicity of sharing in a meal were a balm and a reaffirmation of the inherent goodness, the shared kinship of humanity. Thank you all so much.
I was hesitant to come to my first dinner. I am Jewish and usually am uncomfortable at churches. I'm so glad I did. Every week I felt welcomed, accepted, affirmed, at home, and of course, full. Thank y'all so much for everything.
Y'all make us feel so welcome and at home, even while home is so far away.
Thank you so much for all the hard work you've done this season. All of the food has been incredible. I appreciate the various vegan options you've provided. I also appreciate your ability to connect and remain open to everyone.
Thank you all for the kindness. The hygiene table was much needed. I love the large selection. It feels amazing to be appreciated by such a genuine community of people.
This was my first dinner and it was wonderful. I am part of the LBGT community and felt very welcomed and comfortable. That means everything. The meat and dairy-free options were incredible. I am beyond grateful for what you all have done.
Thank you so much for bringing everyone together for a family dinner vibe, feeding everyone good food, making sure we get healthy food this summer, teaching us about love bubbles, being so positive and uplifting and loving, being a beacon of light in the world. We love you.
Thanks for putting this on. Such a treat every week. A huge part of the experience as a guide here. I especially appreciate all the home cooking and the salad. So good. My favorite part of the dinners, hands down, was Cole's greeting. Are you a hungry raft guide? Hopefully we'll see you next summer. A hungry raft guide.
Thank you to all who supported this outreach with your encouragement, your creative ideas, your volunteer hours, food donations, and financial contributions. We could not have done it without each and every one of you. And we're already planning for next year.
Your Salida Soup donations to the Raft Guide Dinner Program will help us to raise the necessary funds to continue with the wildly successful outdoor dinner experience and partnering with local restaurants to help provide the food. We look forward to seeing everyone again for our Raft Guide dinners next summer, season number 10.
Stay safe and wear a mask.
Yay, I saw myself in there a bunch of times. Did you?
Yes. I didn't see me at all.
Really? I thought I saw you one time. We volunteered at that.
We did.
The next up is
Garna.
Know where you are, how are you going to care about it?
Garna is turning 25. To celebrate, we're looking back on all we've achieved in the past 25 years.
Garna's Youth Ecological Literacy Program seeks to inform the next generation of advocates and stewards to become well-informed, caring citizens of their communities.
Garna connects youth to public lands through education on stewardship and respectful recreation. Two of our popular programs are Nature Camp, which was started in 2011, and Stream Explorers, which was started in 2014 through partnerships with Trout Unlimited.
We reach over 1,600 rural youth in Chaffee and Lake counties through after-school programs, camps and internships, classroom activities, and field trips.
9 out of 10 of our Yelp programs are actually free to participants and are funded through Garna memberships, sponsorships, and grants.
So Garna's Yelp program's goal is to promote stewardship and inspire the youth around here to care about the natural environment that we live in. If you don't know where you are, how are you going to care about it?
In 2019, Garna added sustainability to its operating pillars by enfolding the sustainability group Chaffee Green, who was focused on volunteerism and sustainability. Since then, we've helped to inform and guide the 2020 Chaffee County Comprehensive Plan to ensure that a systems approach to sustainability was part of that. We've also educated the community about opportunities and options for practicing waste diversion by reducing single-use consumption. We compiled a 2019 waste audit and a soon-to-be-released 2021 waste diversion plan for Chaffee County. We helped work to extend the life of the county landfill by increasing diversion rates, and recently hired 2 waste education and outreach coordinators to work with the community to address waste diversion assets and gaps.
Hi, my name is TR Price. I'm the resource management lead for Garna right now.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm the administrative assistant at Garna. Necesitamos donaciones para traducir nuestros materiales a español, para extender nuestros servicios a toda la comunidad. Gracias.
Wow, you all, what a great year. Look at all the great things we helped bring about.
6 amazing presenters, 6 opportunities to fund as many of these folks as you'd like. It's the holiday season, right? So make sure that they can round out their end of the year stuff that they need with a bang. And thank you so much again.
We'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bye.